Welcome to another Davidson Football Players Spotlight. And in the spotlight today, we have senior quarterback Taylor Mitchell from Buford, Georgia. And we've had an outstanding career. And it seemed like yesterday when you were just starting as a quarterback.
Yeah, it was. It's been good. I got a chance to play my freshman year. Came in, wasn't really expecting to play, but a couple things happened and ended up on the field and kind of progressing through. It's been really good, really fun. So.
Now, I know you've climbed up into the top 10 as far as completions as a Wildcat, and haven't quite had a chance to get back with injuries and things this year. But kind of maybe tell us a highlight of your career or some of the things that you like about it.
Yeah, I think probably the highlight so far was when we went down and beat Stetson for the first conference win I think we've had. That's actually the only conference win that we've had, and that was to end the season 2 years ago, and that was pretty special. Kind of battled through a pretty long lightning delay. Ended up, winning a pretty close game, kicking a field goal, and then we ended up scoring a touchdown right at the end of the game to take the lead. And that was probably the best game that we've had from top to bottom. And I think that's probably the highlight so far. Hopefully, we can get a win here in the next 2 weeks to kind of do the same thing, maybe build some more momentum for the team going into next year.
Now, the last few weeks, it looks like you're kind of almost like a coach on the sideline. You're flashing all kinds of signs and signals. Tell us a little bit about how that works.
Yeah, I do the signals, and we typically have 2 live signalers and 1 dummy signaler. That's just kind of a practice thing. We put new plays in. We got plays that we run every week, and there's a lot of cues that just the guys are looking for, and then trying to fake the other team out a little bit too, so they don't pick up on our stuff.
Now, do you practice? How much practice goes into that?
Yeah, so if I'm the dummy signaler, I don't typically have too much practice. I've played in for 4 different offensive coordinators and 4 different systems, so I got a lot of signals to choose from because we change them pretty much every year since I've been here. So it's been. I got a large arsenal of signals to choose from.
Well, I wonder sometimes it looks like maybe if you're doing a jumping jacks or something down there on the sideline, getting ready.
Not quite. Sometimes I make some stuff up on the spot, but try and have some fun with it. But the main thing is trying to be engaged, and even though I'm not playing, it's emphasis to make sure that Tyler knows what's going on if he doesn't see something happening or something like that. I can kind of be there in his ear on the sideline, let him know what I saw, things like that.
And now mentally, you still have to be in the game too, just in case you're in there.
Yeah, very much. I definitely pay attention to what's going on. I mainly work on coverages and seeing any type of pressure or anything like that. Just trying to make sure that if I do get in, that I'm ready to go and not kind of getting thrown to the wolves.
Oh, I understand that. Now, in the classroom, I think you've got. Tell us your major and maybe what you hope to do with that.
I'm an economics major, and I've already accepted investment banking analyst position, which I kind of building off my internship from this past summer. And that's in Atlanta, which is pretty exciting and really looking forward to that. It's in an asset securitization group, so kind of a unique group and a unique position that I'm really excited about. I'm going to be starting next summer.
Now, are you a Falcons fan?
Actually, I'm not a Falcons fan.
Okay,
no.
I was going to bust your chops, man.
No, I was born in South Bend, so I was a big Notre Dame fan growing up, and my mom's family's from Indianapolis, so I've been a Colts guy. Peyton Manning was my guy growing up.
I think the Colts won yesterday.
They did, so yeah. It's a little bit harder to cheer for them now that Andrew Luck's now out all season. It's a little bit tough to be a Colts fan right now, but it is enjoyable to see the Falcons play good. It was cool to see them go to the Super Bowl last year. Unfortunately, didn't pull it out, but it's good for the city and. With moving back to Atlanta, I guess I'll maybe start to cheer for him a little bit more.
All right, thanks a lot. Taylor Mitchell, senior quarterback from Buford, Georgia, and he's headed back to Atlanta with a career. This has been the Davidson Football Players Spotlight. I'm Mark Clemens. Thanks for joining us.